It's Gameboy here. Welcome back to another video. I recently hit 10 subs, so I decided to do this. I want to talk about another YouTuber named Anime Boy who promoted my channel. I just wanted to talk about that. Thank you. So I'll leave a link down to his channel if you want to go sub to him and check him out. So let's just get into it. This first question comes from Deadly Death. He says, "What's your favorite color?" For me, it's kind of hard to decide between blue and pink. I really don't know. One of the two. User named Dumb Stuff. Love that name. Says, "What's your favorite game to play?" And honestly, that's kind of hard to decide between Resident Evil and Smash Brothers, just because I love both of them. Personally, I would pick Resident Evil, mainly because I just like Resident Evil. I've always had like a love for horror games, and just horror games in general. Like I've played, of course, Resident Evil. I've played The Evil Within. I want to play Silent Hill so bad, because I've never played that. But I'm just a really big fan of horror games, and that's just something that I don't even know why. I just always loved like horror games, horror movies, doesn't matter. I'm really into the horror genre as a whole, so probably Resident Evil. This next question comes from Jaden. Who this person is to me will remain a mystery for you guys. He says, favorite season? For me, probably winter. Like I don't like sweating my ass off. I don't like going outside, walking my dog when it's so hot. So there you go. He also asks, what got you into gaming? I think it was back when I was like maybe 4. My brother had a Nintendo 64, and he had Smash Brothers, and I think he had Smash Brothers, Mario Kart 64, Super Mario 64. By the way, I recently have the Mario All-Stars pack, the 3D All-Stars. It's good. And yeah, that's kind of what got me into gaming. And then when we moved to Texas, we had an Xbox, and I was obsessed with a game called Doom 3. Like I said earlier, I love horror games, and I remember when I was younger, I was so scared to play Doom, like the entire game of Doom 3. My brother beat the game for me so that I could pick the level, the little level select thing, and I was so scared to play through the whole game. I would literally play the first 2 levels and then skip all the way to the final boss, just because that's how scared I was. Like, I was like maybe 7 or 8, and it was horrible for me. That's kind of one of the games that got me into horror games, was Doom 3. Thank God it did, because I love it. He also asks, favorite video game? That I don't know. Like I said, I love Resident Evil, but there are so many other good games out there, like Smash Brothers and Need for Speed. I had to say Resident Evil again because, like I said, I'm really into the horror genre, and just the horror genre as a whole, whether it be movies, books, games. He also says, favorite video game company? For me, I don't know, just because there's so many good companies out there, like Image and Form. I talked about them in my first gaming news video on here, where they're behind SteamWorld, and I would love to get into the SteamWorld series just because I played the first one and I think it's good. Then there's Bethesda. I love playing Doom. I remember back when I had my PS4, I loved playing Skyrim. Well, it wasn't technically mine, it was my brother's, but you get my point. Then there's Nintendo. Like, I don't know. There's so many to pick from, really. Then there's Capcom. They're behind the games like Resident Evil, Devil May Cry. I've never played Devil May Cry. I know someone who plays it, and he loves it. I've been planning on getting it for a while, but I get sidetracked with so many other games. It's to the point to where I completely forget that the game exists for the Switch, and I get games like Hollow Knight. Right now I have Luigi's Mansion 3, and Super Mario 3D All-Stars, and Paper Mario, the Origami King. I will say that the boss battles for Paper Mario are... I just don't like the boss systems, like the battle systems for the bosses. It's not for me. Well, there you go. Not very many questions, but it'll do. It's fine. I recently hit 15 subscribers and then someone unsubscribed. I don't know who. I think I have an idea who it is. I'm not sure. Bye, guys.